All right. Since we are live, let's check it out. Salute to the mighty LDBC. Much love to the chat. Those of y'all that's in the building early. Smash the like button as you come on in. Smash the like button as you come on in. We're going to talk a little boxing in the AM. Share the video. Spread the word to the ends of the earth. 78 Sports TV is live, you dig? Yes, indeed. Yes, indeed, man. Running a little bit late today. A little bit behind. We're going to make it do what it do. We scroll up. See if we got the building thus far. Jalen Hudson in the building. Jeff the producer. Tamir Ali. Frank from the land. Black Attack. Damon Kennedy. Miami Snoopy 305. Dinkin Dollars. Luca Mora. Southpaw Boxer 77. Ashanti L. Rod Neal. JC is in the building. Let me see here. Boss 30. Malik in here. The homie Cadillac Red is in the building. Random Thoughts. The lovely Queen 71 up in here. Thrill Hill. Coach 67 Sports TV is in the building. Robert Singleton up in here. Stephen L. the Mizak. Charles Jameson. Whatever, man. Who's that? Jamel. Okay, I said Jamel in the building. Shemaine Calhoun. Jay Booman. Craig L. XB Black Ice. Sheldon LDBC and nothing up in the building. Let's see here. Lewis Hinton. Dodge J. Brandon Adam Perry. The homie Live Life Real up in here. Let's see here. Ratchet since 91. Salute. Let me see here. Mr. Punch Out, what's happening with homie? The homie Joe Townsend always coming through representing the Young Money and the Magic. Make sure y'all go check out the OnlyFans. OnlyFans.com/Money and Magic XXX. Going across the bottom of the screen, you dig? Go ahead and check it out. Check out the lovely ladies over there putting in that work. You dig? Young World in the building. Vince Vilborn. Y'all must have forgot Young Mustafa in this joint. Dane Watson, Almighty Law. Thomas Morris, salute. Let me see here. LDBC enough and Daniel Mitchell in the building. Salute to everybody up in here, man. Mark Anthony. AZ Landlord. Salute to everybody. Snacks B. All right, much love. Can't read everybody, but salute to all y'all that's in the building. See Optima LD. All right. What's up, Shade Girl? Salute. Trail Will, what it do? Get down here to the bottom. Mike Biggs, what's happening with it? DJ Zion Love. Yeah, buddy. All right. Get the likes all the way up, y'all. Let's get them up there early. We need over 200 likes in the building early. Yes, indeed. Yes, indeed. All right, y'all. So today I want to discuss, we're going to talk about a few things, but the main thing we're going to be talking about today is this bullshit that's going on amongst these fake boxing fans. And I'm going to expose their asses today. I'm just tired of dealing with these dudes, man. It's so corny, man. Oh, my goodness, man. All right, so it's this narrative out there of a group of fans that's making fun of Devin Haney doing 250,000 pay-per-view buys. Now they dropped the number to 150,000. Of course, they're gonna go with the worst number, just to because that's what they do. They assholes like that, right? So, oh, Devin Haney did 150. He did 150. Let me tell all you weirdos something. It don't fucking matter what Devin Haney's pay-per-view numbers are. You know why? He's an undisputed champion of the world, and he's not flexing A side. He's not flexing A side. The only time your pay-per-view numbers matter is when one guy is demanding he gets a certain amount of money. That's when we as boxing fans, unfortunately, have to dive into their personal accounts. All right, well, does he bring this? Does he deserve 50-50? I mean, well, I think 60-40 would be fair. Devin Haney's not doing none of that. He just wants to smoke. He's already conceded Tank Davis is the A side. So what the fuck are you weird-ass fans crying about? What are you weird-ass fans making this a thing for? He only did 150,000. He only did 150,000. Star fuckers. A lot of these fans just want to be a part of something big. You want to be seen as being around just like some bunch of fucking weird ass girls, man. That's how a lot of these dudes conduct themselves, man. They really do. A lot of these cats conduct themselves like some females, bro. Can't even say like females. They conduct themselves like thoughts. A lot of these dudes conduct themselves like straight thoughts, man. You know what I mean? We all proud of Tank for selling well in pay-per-view. We're all proud of him. Ain't nobody trying to belittle his numbers or nothing. But now these weirdos, when it's Devin Haney turn, instead of being proud of the kid, first pay-per-view, motherfuckers is trying to shit on him, find some way to discredit him, when it's not a narrative. This is not a thing. You just want it to be a thing. Tank Davis is the A side. Devin Haney has said that in the past. We've all Devin Haney fans have been saying Tank Davis is the A side. So what are you talking about? What is this narrative about? Complete bullshit, man. What's up, Healer the teacher? Yeah, Freaknik babies. That's what it is. Salute to my brother Miami Snoopy 305 in the super chat showing love. Appreciate the love, homie. He says hypocrites. When reports came out that his pay-per-view versus Cruz and Hector flopped, they cried. Now they lessen the Haney numbers. Shaking my head. Facts, bro. Yeah, just a couple. Last year they were talking about Tank Davis against them weak opponents did 50,000 pay-per-views, 100,000, 50,000. They didn't want to hear none of that shit. They didn't even want to talk about it. Doesn't matter. Tank knocking motherfuckers off. Don't matter. So now y'all want to go with this fuck shit. Tank Davis is not selling 1 million pay-per-views fighting anybody. Just not. He's gonna be a pay-per-view attraction, but he's not selling 1 million pay-per-views fighting anybody. It has to be a perceived threat there for fans to show interest and come out in droves to buy the pay-per-views. Okay? So cut the bullshit, man. Brandon in the super chat showing love. Coming through with the 5-piece. Much love and much appreciation, homie. He says, loud smoke 78 in the AM. Can't beat that 100. Yes, sir. Salute, family. What's up, D-Man Jr.? I see you in the building. So it don't matter. These pay-per-view numbers and all this dumb shit. We want to see the fucking fight, man. You know what I'm saying? Like, goddamn, man. Motherfuckers supposed to be boxing fans, bro. If the fighters ain't complaining about money, why are fans trying to initiate a money conversation? Because you know why? Because that's the one conversation they're comfortable where Tank can beat Devin Haney is on who's popular, who's more popular. But when we get to talk about who can whoop whose ass, motherfucker don't want to talk about that no more. You want to shift the conversation to goddamn who's more popular, who got more tattoos, stupid shit. It's ridiculous. Now we got yesterday. Another narrative that's been floating around is that Tank Davis's team is telling Devin Haney, "Don't run. The contract coming soon." Okay, that sounds good. But that he said the contract is coming soon. Okay, he hasn't said he sent the contract. So a lot of y'all gotta stop lying. I'm getting dudes sending me messages. Hey, you talk about your boy Devin Haney. You know what I'm saying? When he gonna sign the contract? When he get the fucking contract? When he get the motherfucking contract? And if the contract is not some fuck shit, it shouldn't be no rehydration clause in the contract because Devin Haney already said he's not fighting Tank with no rehydration clause. So it shouldn't be no rehydration clause. Shouldn't be no bullshit trying to bring a nigga down to 133 or some more weird ass shit. Send a real contract, and I'm sure Devin Haney had no problem signing it and fighting Tank Davis. And then at that point, may the best man win. But I don't want to hear this shit from these weirdos. It's a bunch of crybaby scary shit going on out here. Absolutely ridiculous. Y'all get the likes up. Smash that like button. Hit the thumbs up, ladies and gents. It said hydration clause in effect. Each side gets the advantage. Tank Davis can ask for a rehydration clause, but he ain't finna get no fight. So Devin Haney's not signing a rehydration clause. That rehydration clause is something you ask for when you just want an extra advantage. And when you're the A side, you can ask for extra advantages. Right? And if a motherfucker thirsty enough to fight you, then they'll sign that stupid shit. Like Ryan was. Ryan was thirsty. Devin Haney enough to sign that dumb shit. What's up, the homie Drew Titan in the building? What it do, Drew? Frequent Flyer RC, what's happening with it? Yeah, man. So I don't want to hear nothing about this whole, nothing about these pay-per-view numbers because it's irrelevant. Because Devin Haney is not flexing A side over Tank Davis, okay? And I find it hilarious that some of these idiots out here, these bucking their eye ass Negroes, running around here talking shit about the pay-per-view numbers, but ain't saying shit about Lomachenko. Lomachenko ain't that motherfucker was a part of the fight. He didn't do shit to sell the fight. Nothing. Y'all love y'all some Lomachenko. He did nothing to sell this fight. Nothing. Just brought his ass up on stage looking like a 1985 He-Man toy and shit. Ain't did nothing. Devin Haney got to do all this shit to push him and whatever to try to sell the fight. Loma ain't did shit. Ain't nobody criticizing Loma for his trash pay-per-view numbers. You want to try to shit on Devin Haney. And those are good pay-per-view numbers for his first pay-per-view. He was the only person selling the damn fight. Miami Snoopy 305 in the super chat showing love, much appreciation, homie. Says Tank said he only put rehydration clause in because Ryan wouldn't fight at 135. He said that Devin will cut to 135, so by Tank logic, then there's no need for one. Well, that's by Tank logic. We're gonna see though. You know what I'm saying? He might try to pull some shit. What's up, Brown Sugar Tay in the building, the lovely. Hamza S, what it do? So that's a few things that's irritating me today. That shit, the rehydration. The so-called pay-per-view numbers of Devin Haney that people keep talking about, trying to like use that to shit on him. That's why I told you these dudes ain't no boxing fans, man. They're really not. A bunch of fucking smiley face casual ass niggas. You know what I'm saying? Ain't no real boxing fans. Only time these motherfuckers become real boxing fans is when some so-called real boxing fans is when they want to throw their cape on for some white dude and shit. Oh, Lomachenko, we gotta get back to the essence of boxing. What's happened to Loma ain't right. You know what they done to Loma. The hell up out of here with that bullshit. Now Shakur Stevenson talked all that stupid shit. It wouldn't happen to him now. Shakur Stevenson talked himself right out of a goddamn fight. He done hopped his dumb ass in the ring. Lomachenko won the fight. Lomachenko should be undisputed right now. Your dumb ass, you was supposed to be in line to fight Devin Haney next, right? But you get up in there and say Lomachenko was the winner, and guess what happened? WBC put Lomachenko at number 1 to be Devin Haney's mandatory. Put Shakur Stevenson at number 2. Stupid ass nigga. Stupid ass. You gave up your spot. Motherfucker that went back to the 1950s and gave up your seat for the white man and shit. Big dumb motherfucker. You talked yourself back into slavery. Nigga, talked yourself back into Jim Crow and shit. Big goofy motherfucker. Now you doing interviews crying and shit. Oh, they did that fast. I don't know what's going on. I know what's going on. That's why you keep your fucking mouth shut. Saying stupid shit. Let me see here. JM Land Empire salute fam in the super chat. Appreciate the love. He says Haney making the quiet money, which is the best money. Dev is very intelligent, and on top of that, he got heart. Kid want to be the best. He want to be the best. You know what I'm saying? He want to be the best. He want to prove he the best. And you would think that boxing fans would appreciate fighters with that attitude, especially at a young age, that want to fight their peers. You know what I'm saying? You would think boxing fans would appreciate that, but I told you a lot of them don't appreciate it because they don't really want to see the best fight the best. They want to argue about who the best. Boxing fans have found a niche, you know what I'm saying, on social media to argue about who's the best versus proving who the best. See, when two dudes from the fight, now you got to put your predictions on the line. See what I'm saying? And then one of y'all going to be right, one of y'all going to be wrong. Boom, end of story. Right? But if the two dudes don't fight, and now you could just make a bunch of videos and argue about who you think is the best, I mean, shit, you never have to be proven wrong. You can just build your channel and collect AdSense off of a fucking hustle. It's a fucking scam, bro. These motherfuckers don't want to prove who the best is or even want to see who the best is. No, they want to prolong this shit. How many people you think really want to see Jesus return? I mean, they go to church every Sunday, always in your face about some religion. How many of them you think really want to see Jesus return? I mean, really. Let's say Jesus, you found out Jesus coming back next Sunday. How many of them you think is ready for that action? None of them. Just capping, talking a bunch of shit. As long as you don't think he coming, you can keep talking shit. But if you found out he really was coming, you're going to be trying to get your shit together, ain't you? Get the fuck up out of here, man. You niggas be lying. You be saying anything. Fucking just want to, you know what I'm saying? Hold on 1 second, y'all. Oh, it's Willie texting me. I'm going to check it out in a minute. Yeah, man. But anyway, what's up, General Africa? I see you in the building, homie. Y'all get them likes up, y'all. We need 400 likes in the building. 400 thumbs up, you dig? Rocky said, I've been explaining to people since he fought Loma, everybody ducked Haney, including Lomachenko, until they fought. Exactly, bro. Trying to explain this shit to people, they just goofies. Nobody's ducking Devin Haney, man. No one's ducking Devin. It's so, bro. It's so many. Oh man, I just get so irritated by these fucking nerd ass niggas, man. These fucking nerd ass, lame ass dudes that don't like Devin Haney because they petty. They really low key mad at Bill Haney about some petty shit. So they taking this shit out on Devin Haney, and they'll never tell y'all what the shit really is about. But I know. Oh, weird ass niggas, man. Obsessed with trying to destroy this kid and shit. You know what I'm saying? Shit pathetic. But yeah, Shakur Stevenson, he done talked this up out of a fight. He ain't even relevant no more. So y'all can stop all this Devin Haney versus Shakur or Devin Duck and Shakur shit. I'm not even thinking about Shakur no more. He talked this up out of that shit. I mean, WBC to move his ass down the rankings and every fucking thing. And then you would think Shakur would want to fight Lomachenko, right, for his spot back. You know what Shakur said? Devin Haney should fight Lomachenko in a rematch. Lomachenko deserves a rematch. Bro, get Shakur the fuck out of here, please. Can somebody get Shakur the fuck out of here, please? Don't come to my comment section no more talking about somebody ducking Shakur. Oh, Devin keep the same energy for Shakur. I don't want to hear that shit no more. Shakur didn't remove his name from the fucking list. That's what he did. He done removed his name from the goddamn list. The man don't want zero smoke. He's a cap artist, man. Like Bill Neal said, it's a publicity stunt. The whole time, Shakur been doing a publicity stunt. He had no intention of fighting nobody. So we gonna find out though. Hold on 1 second, y'all. My bad. 1 second. Yeah, we're gonna find out exactly what's going on in a few weeks after this Teofimo Lopez and Josh Taylor fight. I think they fight June 10th. So we'll see what happens with that, and see once different fights open up, we'll see where everybody go. Because I'm not sure that Gervonta Tank Davis' team really sends a contract to Devin Haney, a serious one. I think that they're going to send some BS contract to Devin Haney, and just to say that they sent one, they're going to send a BS contract. First draft going to be trash. Then they're going to fight Isaac Cruz, which is their plan anyway. Everybody been saying all year that Tank Davis is fighting Isaac Cruz in a rematch. That's who they're going to fight. They're going to claim that we sent Devin Haney a contract. He didn't want to fight. Meanwhile, they ain't going to tell you that the contract is going to be some fucked up, dumb shit. You know what I mean? Some trash ass shit. You know, that's what's going to happen. I hope I'm wrong, though. I do. I hope I'm wrong. City Boy Kennels, what's happening with it, City Boy? Salute to you, homie. Guys have said, do you all think Dev should sign with the PBC? No, not necessarily. I don't. I think if the PBC has dates for Devin Haney, if they have fights for him and they can guarantee dates, I think that's what it's mainly about. The reason why a lot of fighters aren't signing with the PBC is because the PBC don't have dates no more. Back in the day, remember when PBC first started? Oh, they was killing the game. They had dates and shit. Like, they have deals with like 3-4 different networks and shit. You had PBC on Fox, motherfucking Showtime, PBC on fucking all these Bounce TV and all kind of shit. They had fights everywhere, bro. So Now they don't have dates. See, a lot of guys just waiting around. You know what I'm saying? They all they got is the Showtime budget. They got Showtime budget, and they don't have a lot of dates, man, for the fight. So that's why you ain't been seeing. Look, we ain't seen. Where's Keith Thurman? If they had dates, Keith Thurman be fighting right now, bro. I mean, but when you say stuff like this, people get mad. Oh man, this nigga lying on the PBC, man. They hating on the PBC, bro. PBC ain't perfect, bro. You know what I'm saying? I'm not saying that they the worst thing ever. They ain't. They're not the worst shit ever, but they're not perfect. You know what I'm saying? Motherfuckers go through ups and downs in their promotion. Top Rank ain't perfect. Top Rank, I heard Top Rank is in some shit right now too. They trying to renew their contract with ESPN. Fish Grease coming through with the 5-piece in the super chat. Appreciate the love, fam. Much love, much appreciation. Says, what it do, Pimp Juice? After what Stephen A. said about Bill, we can go ahead and move him to the no number one pound for pound bootlicker list. Now it's what he say? What Stephen A. say about Bill? I must have missed it. Hey, come back and let me know what Stephen A. said about Bill. Because you know Stephen A. Smith for bootlicking, buck dancing. Yeah, he a grand wizard of that. He been a master of that for a long time. Stephen A. Smith. Yeah, you can't trust. Bro, I don't trust no black dude that act like they don't see racism or racism don't exist, or I don't trust none of them black dudes. Don't trust them. That's a The Walking Dead right there. Negroes so scared to point out racism because they're afraid to you know what I mean, afraid to lose the little support, get kicked out of the country club, or you know they the good black neighbor. You know, in the midst of a sea full of white folks, they proud that they spent $200,000 more on their house than their neighbors did. Oh yeah, I'm the first black man to live over here. Yeah, man, well, ain't no racism involved with this, man. Look, if you take care of your business, man, do what you're supposed to do, ain't no racism involved with this, man. Look, man, I paid $500,000 for this house. Like, yeah, bro, but you should have paid $300,000. Nah, man, I don't mind paying that other. Listen, man, for peace of mind, man, peace of mind. You know, all my neighbors know me, man. They know my children. It's no big deal. Mm-hmm. Yeah, and then when something happened in the neighborhood, somebody car get broken into, somebody houses start getting broken into. Guess what they looking at? Your black ass. And what you gonna do? Ignore it? Well, no, it's not racism. It's not racism. They just I can't blame them because black people commit more crime. So they, of course, they're gonna look at me because black people committing all these crimes. It's not their fault for them to judge people like that. See, it ain't racism. That's not the way I see things. See, y'all brothers got to stop pointing the finger all the time and look in the mirror. It ain't racism. Jigaboo ass niggas, man. Can't stand them motherfuckers, man. What's up, boxologist? I see you in the building, homie. See you did your thing yesterday on the debate tip. My brother Willie Lowe in the building. What's happening with it, Willie? What it do, Willie? Willie, you say your birthday on the 4th? Yeah, okay. 2 days before mine. That's what it do. You say he called out Bill for not giving Loma a rematch. Man, fuck Stephen A. Smith, man. That's what I'm talking about with this dude, bro. Lomachenko said he don't want the rematch. His team said in a post-fight press conference they didn't want the rematch because they won. We won. We don't want the rematch. Fuck out of here. I wouldn't give Loma no fucking rematch. Fuck Loma. Loma lucky you even got an opportunity to fight the first time after all that ducking. You induct the man for 4 years. Now you desperate for opportunity. That's what you get. That's what you get. Nobody thinking about Stephen A. Smith. Stephen A. Smith ain't got enough guts to cut his hair. He just letting that hairline go further and further back every year. He go back a centimeter every year. And it's been going on since the early 2000s. And he just more and more forehead getting exposed. And he got so much pride. He think it's cool just to keep a little something on top. Man, get rid of that shit, bro. Just like dude from the Celtics, man. That's why the Celtics lost. Dude, what's his name? Derek White? That's fucking ridiculous, bro. Cut that shit off your head, bro. What is wrong with these men who are afraid to cut their hair, bro? Stop holding on to that dumbass shit. Man, let me find Derek White. I gotta find a picture of this dude. This is fucking absurd. This dude head, man. Let me find a picture of this dude. Yeah, here we go. Unfucking believable, this guy. Unfucking believable. Put this shit up on the screen. This is a pet peeve of mine. Brothers just, they fucking just delusional. Fucking delusional. Here we go. Look at this nigga head, man. This don't make no fucking sense, bro. Now, this is the old picture. This ain't a new one. This is an old one. It look worse than this now. Okay? It look worse than this. And this motherfucker, bro, cut that shit off your head, bro. You wouldn't even be able to tell if he cut that shit down to a real low ball fade. You wouldn't even be able to tell his line of way back there. He would just look normal. This nigga like you highlighting your forehead when you try to hold on to that little Bert and Ernie shit on top of your head. Fucking ridiculous. Unbelievable, this dude, man. Shit just hurt me, man. It hurt my soul. My brother's just afraid to cut that shit off their head, man. Ricky Cooper in the super chat coming through with the 10-piece chicken nugget. Appreciate the love, homie. He said 7-8. I push for all three, Tank, Deb, and Shakur, and I hate the division amongst blacks over the three of them. The same old history, and despise and turn off what Shakur said he did. He said, and the despise and turn off what Shakur said and did. Hey, salute to you, bro. Yeah, I hate the division amongst them too. I want to support all of them. When I do support all of them, it's just that, motherfucker gotta stop lying, bro. They gotta stop this fucking lying and shit, man. Throwing on their capes and shit for Lomachenko and all this weirdo type time. Lomachenko, what's up, Sister Kwee in the building? Lomachenko, one of the most privileged fighters the sport has ever seen, and they still kissing this dude ass, man. Ohio runs boxing in the super chat. What's happening with it, homie? Appreciate the love. He says, I would love to see Keith Thurman versus Rashidi Ellis on the undercard of Spence Thurman. Yeah, that'd be dope. That'd be dope. That'd be dope. I'm with it. I don't know if Thurman must be holding out for some major payday or some shit. Thurman must have been turning down some fights because I don't know what the hell he doing. DB in the super chat, salute, fam. He says it's all about patience. The hairline will return. Shit, that shit ain't returning. They need to get rid of that. Jermaine 419 in the super chat, salute. Appreciate the love. He says, I like Devin Haney, but if he takes the fight against Tank at 135, he getting KO. Devin ain't looked strong against Loma. He'll be too weak against Tank. Hey, well, you know what? If Devin gets knocked out by Tank, then he got knocked out by Tank. That's the fight he wanted. That's the fight Devin Haney wants. That's what Devin Haney wants to challenge himself. I'm going to always support a brother that wants to challenge himself if he believes in himself and his ability. You know what I'm saying? So I'm going to support him. And I think he outboxes Tank. But it don't matter if he get knocked out by Tank or not. This is boxing. It's boxing. Somebody gonna get knocked out eventually. Main event Mark the homie in the super chat. Salute fam. Much love, much appreciation. Said, did you call D White, Burt, and Ernie? Yeah, man. You can see. Look at that shit, man. That's ridiculous. And that's not even. That's actually a decent picture of him. This is the old one when he first got to the Celtics. This is another one, man. He be wearing that damn headband trying to cover up that. Man, they cut that shit off, bro. Motherfucker rich, got all this money. What the fuck is you? Why you cut that shit off your head, bro? What the fuck is you trying to hold up? You think you're more cool because you got hair or some shit? That shit look ridiculous, bro. Can't tell these niggas nothing, man. Like Kevin Durant walking around here with that bullshit on top of his head instead of brushing his head. These niggas think they too cool to brush their head, man. All them BDBs on top of his head. Before just get up in the morning and say, fuck it. Remember back in the 90s when niggas used to brush their head and shit? Niggas don't brush their head no more. Unless they got waves and shit. The only niggas who brush their hair and comb their hair is niggas who got waves or some shit. The rest of these niggas just wake up and say, fuck it. I'm gonna go to work just like this. All the girls wear bonnets on their heads. Just lazy, don't do nothing with their head and shit. You know what I'm saying? No pride in the shit. Unless a bitch finna go lay up under some nigga, she ain't doing shit. Ain't washing her ass. Ain't fucking getting her hair done. Nothing. She got a hot date on Saturday. Then on Friday, she'll go get her nails done and shit and get her hair done. The rest of the week, got a bonnet on her head. A fucking hat. Ridiculous, man. She look disgusting. Pajama pants, looking funky as hell, walking around Walmart in pajama pants, stuck all between your ass like you ain't washed your ass all day. Flip flops and shit. Lazy, dumb shit. Nobody want to look at that shit. Mr. Finesse in the super chat showing love. Salute, homie. He says, y'all never find blum, blum, blum a hairline like that's fucked up, man. That's fucked up. Let me see here. Let me get down here. Yeah, the man hairline is ridiculous. So yeah, you know. What's up, Just Do Boxing? What it do, fam? Cruise Control, what's happening with it? Say boneless yoga pants and slippers. Yeah, that shit ridiculous, bro. It's foul, man. Everybody just lazy now, man. With the girls, what irritate me? Well, I like the bonnets better than the nappy wig, because you know some girls, what they do is girls who wear wigs, some of them will just throw a wig on like it's a hat when they leave the house. They just throw a wig on top of their head, ain't fixed the wig, ain't combed the wig, ain't styled it, nothing. Just throw that motherfucker on top of their head and walk out the fucking house, be in the store looking ridiculous. Half their real hair hanging out the bottom and it's shit wig crooked. Like, man, what the fuck is this? No pride at all. Oh my God. Jesus. Felix Nunez in the super chat showing love. Salute, homie. He says, you seen Tim Tszyu got bit by a dog at a barbecue 78? No. I didn't see that. Smash the like button, though, y'all. We need 600 likes in the building. Let's get 600 thumbs up. I didn't see Tim Tszyu get bit by no dog. I'm going to check it out, though. Had to do a video about that. Jay Grant Jr. said that wig stink. Yeah, that wig stink. That wig smell like black and mild smoke, sweat, hair gel, all kind of bullshit, man. What's up, Chesapeake? Now you got little young dudes walking around with bonnets on their head. Little young dudes. And their mamas and daddies letting them wear that shit, man. Letting them wear that shit. Like, this shit's so ridiculous, bro. This country is going to the shits, bro. Complete shits. Like, there's no pride no more. No manhood or womanhood. Just everything mixed all up and shit. Just weird. Boys sitting around with bonnets on their head, pajama pants and slippers, walking around. You know what I'm saying? Walking around outside on their phone, on speakerphone, arguing. I'm like, nigga, it's you. What is you? Get your ass back in the house and take that shit off your head. Some fucking shorts on or something. They got pajama pants on, walking down the street with a bonnet on his head. But he ain't that way though. No, he mess with girls. He ain't that way. He just grew up, watching his mama and aunties. Where's daddy at? He ain't got no male influence at all. Weird ass nigga. Ugh. Jermaine 419 in the super chat showing love. Salute. He said Boston did all that coming back just to get beat to death in Game 7 on their court. He said they pathetic, and I hope my boy Jaylen Brown leaves. Jaylen Brown's a choke artist that last night. Him and Tatum choked. But, I think they need to split them up. They got to split them up. It's time for one of them dudes to just come on to the Bucks. We'll take one of them, I mean, we ain't going to let y'all have two bums. We'll take one of them from you, I'll give you Grayson Allen. It's time for they split up that Boston team. Split it up now. Philly finna get split up, so, this is all good. It's all good. Miami Stupid 305 in that super chat, salute homie. He says, White and Trey Young need Bosley sponsorship. Yeah, Trey Young is another one. See, this is what happened. These boys like him and Trey Young, when they was kids, everybody used to play, all the girls used to play in their hair, right? And all the grandma and them, that boy got some good hair. Yeah, he got that good hair. That come from my side because, I got that Indian in me. All that kind of shit, right? That's what they was told. Then as they get older, that shit start getting mighty thin on top. Start getting mighty thin, terrible thin. You know what I'm saying? And this is what you get left with. You're left with this. You're left with this shit. His shit wouldn't look bad if he just cut that shit off top. He cut that bullshit off top, he looked normal. Cut that beard down a little bit and shit, you know what I'm saying? Trim that shit up, man. He looked like a player, This motherfucker, now you look like a sucker walking around with that shit on top of your head. You look like a mark for any girl. Any girl see a nigga with hair like that, she said, okay, he a mark. I can get something out of him. He look like a nigga who pay your bills for like 6 months, and he a munch and shit. He ain't gonna want no pussy. He just want to eat the pussy. You know what I mean? Yep. That's that munch look right there. Cut that shit off your head, brothers. I'm trying to tell you. Say he out here looking like Keith Thurman. Keith Thurman, yeah. See, I can tell you, man, all the motherfuckers, they start getting thin up top, man. All that so-called good hair. Cruise Control say 78. That's a common look in 2023. Yeah, but that's why this year suck. Because niggas think this is okay. Why? That's fucking ridiculous, bro. That's fucking ridiculous. Why is this a common look? If you ain't got it, you cut that shit off, bro. Your hair is not thick on top. Cut that. That's what I had to do. At an early age, my shit was thin up top. Hey, it's time to go ball. I'm not finna humiliate myself walking around this motherfucker with the George Jefferson or any of that other shit, embarrassing myself. Not finna do it. He said, Isaiah W. said, did I see Shaq and Chuck laughing at his hairline? Yeah, I seen that. I seen that. Queen say, oh, that's all he wants? Sounds like a deal to me. Of course, that's a good deal for any woman. A month, nigga gonna pay your bills for 6 months and eat your pussy. That's all. Shit. What woman wouldn't take that? If my wife came to me and said, honey, listen, this guy Steve, yeah, he want to give me $15,000. You know what I mean? And he want to eat the pussy, but he don't want to fuck. He just want to eat the pussy. Yeah, go and get that money. Get that 15,000. You know what I'm saying? We got some shit we can do with that. Yeah, go and get that. Get that suck ass nigga immediately. Shit, you think I'm gonna keep my wife? I'm gonna deny my wife that good bread? You got me fucked up. I ain't like you niggas. Ain't no way. You better go get that money. You a fool like that? You better go get shit. Ain't no goddamn way. You let one of them my 600-pound life women, one of the women that can't get out the bed, but the only time they ever get out the bed is when pizza man comes to the door, and then they find all the strength in the world to get out the bed. Then they get their ass up and walk to that door, breathing heavy, get them 4 pizzas and shit, and then get back in the bed and eat. Them type women, let one of them bitches say, hey, I just want you to come over, watch some Netflix with me, and let me suck on your dick, and I'm going to give you half my check. Oh, that's a done deal. Guaranteed. Just don't ask me to fuck you. Don't ask me to wash your ass. Don't ask me to suck on nothing. You going to do all the sucking, and you going to save me some pizza, too. God damn it. Shit, I'm doing that. ASAP Rocky. I don't give a fuck what y'all say. That's fucked up, 78. You nasty. I don't give a fuck. Nigga, please. Nigga, I love money. And I like getting head. And I like pizza. It's going down. Everything work out for everything. You know what I'm saying? It's a good ass deal. There's plenty of niggas with that deal. Listen, when you see them dudes in the hood, I ain't gonna say no names. I was about to say something too much, but I know a dude right now who he with this girl, and she never leave the house. She one of them, like almost like one of my 600-pound wife. She'll leave the house every once in a while when she got like a doctor's appointment or something. He'll take her to her doctor's appointment, right? But he never seen with her really in public unless he taking her to the doctor. He'll never take her on no dates, nothing, right? But she had some type of accident, and she get these checks. She get these checks and shit a few times a year. These settlement checks for some thousands of dollars, some tens of thousands, whatever, right? And she lonely over there, lonely and shit. She got low self-esteem. Man, this nigga be over there. He be fucking her though. I ain't even mad at him though. He be fucking that big old bitch. Little skinny nigga too. He be over there knocking it down. And then come back outside the house, come back on that porch, be sweating like a motherfucker. Towel, wiping off his face. Whoa, shit. What y'all about to do, man? You ain't got no more weed? Like, damn, man, you tired of the motherfucker. Look at me working out and shit. Yeah, man. Shit, man. Shit, gotta do it, though. Gotta do it. Like, I feel you, man. Because when that check come, when that $40,000 check come, he getting all that. He might do a little something for her, but he getting all that money. I ain't mad at him. Do what you got to do, brother. Work it on out. And she knows she getting used. She don't care, though. She just want that companionship, even if she got to pay for it. That's what I mean. It's people like that. It's dudes like that, too. It's dudes they completely understand that a woman using them, and they don't care, though. What's up, Eli Zachary? It's dudes that understand that a woman using them, they don't care. They just want to be around the bitch. You know what I'm saying? Yep. They want to fuck on her and shit. Mm-hmm. Yep. It's crazy. I knew a girl Um, she was getting some good money from this little freak dude. She had the little freak dude who and this motherfucker never touched her, nothing. All he wanted her to do, I don't even know how to say this on YouTube. This motherfucker was a freak, but he was married and shit and had businessman or had businesses and all that. He would pay her $500 every Friday. Every Friday, giving her $500. All this motherfucker wanted to do was he wanted her to get in his back seat and pull her pants down, spread her ass cheeks, and he wanted to jack off, looking at her ass, looking at her spread and shit. Yep, that's all he wanted. She's talking about some. I did it a couple times, but I'm starting to get creeped out. It's starting to get creepy. I'm like, girl, you fucking up. You better keep getting that money. If it's easy like that, he ain't even touching you. I mean, you know what I'm saying? She better get that money. $500? Shit. Get the money. He's a weirdo. He just want to jack off. Shit. That's a good lick right there. Yeah. Freak nigga. Nigga that want, he's scared to touch her and shit. Scared to get the heebie-jeebies and shit. Mm-hmm. $500 a week. So that's $2,000 a month for a motherfucker to jerk off. He ain't even skeeting on her. He's skeeting on himself. In the car, no. Oh, thank you. My God. Yeah, he like it. She told me, she said, I asked her, I said, why you ain't been shaving? You know what I'm saying, down there? She said, oh, I stopped shaving because that guy, he like it hairy. He want a bush down there. I was like, oh, okay. Yeah, you better get your money. Mm-hmm. Get your money. Creepy dude. Hold on 1 second. I'll blow my nose real quick. All right. Yeah, but anyway, let me take this dude off the screen. This motherfucker head looking absolutely absurd. But anyway, Queen said the deal off. Let me see here. Cruise Control said I seen a dude ask abroad if he can pay her to smell her feet. Yeah, it's feet freaks out here too. Absolutely, they out here. Yep. I know a dude that was paying a girl to rub her feet on him. They call it what, a foot job or something like that. He was getting foot jobs from this chick. He paying for it too. These niggas wild. Wild out here in these streets. Yeah, I don't really like hair. A lot of hair on a chick, except for one girl. One girl. I don't know why, but she just looked as sexy as fuck. She had a damn bush on her, but her shit just looked as. I don't know why. Every time I got with her, I just felt like I was in like a 1970s porno and shit. I just felt the music. Down, 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 down. Like she was just magnificent. She was a throwback type chick. Let me see here. Nick Nurse. Y'all heard Nick Nurse is going to Philly. I don't know what that's gonna do. I mean, is James Harden staying in Philly? I don't know. Philly right there. Every year they're right there at the cusp of winning, but you can't get over that hump because Joel Embiid soft. Embiid do all that crying every year. about winning MVP and his respect, and then in the playoffs when the team need him to show up and show out, he fold every fucking year. Fuck Joel Embiid, man. Queen said they want to say, how come I can't find these dudes? Queen, they out here. They out here, trust me. You can find them dudes. You just can't be creeped out because them dudes are, listen, there's dudes out here like that, but they conversation is creepy. And that's what's going to turn you off. When you start talking to them guys, like in a social setting, their conversation is creepy and they socially awkward. So then you get turned off, and then because you turned off from them, you never know that they was one of them dudes. See what I'm saying? Guys like that need an introduction. They need somebody to introduce them to the woman. See what I'm saying? Like, hey, Queen, this one of them guys I was telling you about. He got a foot fetish. Yeah, he ain't too much of a conversationalist, but you know, he gonna spend some money. He need a spokesman, you know, because he gonna fuck it up if you try to talk to you himself. He gonna scare you off. He gonna come to you, hi, I really like your toes. You gonna be like, oh, thank you. He like, yeah, I really like them. Can I see him? Can I touch him? By that time, you're gonna be able to sock him in the mouth. You know what I'm saying? Because he came off as a creep. Shepherd King say 78 man for real. I can't get my girl to grow out. She like it bald. How do I get her to grow it out? Well, you got to tell her that that's what you like. Tell her that you turned on by a little hair down there. That's all you gotta do. Tell her that. And if she still don't want to do it, even though she know it turns you on, then she keeping the ball for another nigga. That's the truth of the matter. If she ain't willing to experiment for her man, then she keeping it another way for another nigga. That's how that go, brother. Let me see here. Afro Rican G in the super chat showing love, much appreciation, homie. He says, messing with a big girl before messing with a smaller female is like sparring bigger guys before you fight. This nigga crazy. That nigga crazy. Yeah, snappy nappy dugout. Yeah. Some girls look good with it though. I like it on some girls. But hair, it attracts, bacteria and motherfucking and scents and shit like that. So you gotta be careful with hair. You gotta be a clean chick. You know what I'm saying? Make sure she gotta be a clean chick all the time. You know what I mean? Can't be out here bullshitting around with that hair. Motherfucking lint balls and motherfucking weird ass old tissue residue in the hair and shit. Nah, fuck all that. No siree. We ain't gonna do that there. Stevie Simmons in the super chat. Appreciate the love, fam. Much love, much appreciation. He says, things is different. Most women want to be in welfare. Guys want to wear Crocs and bonnets. Different world out here. I see, bro. I see a lot of niggas in them Crocs, man. I've been seeing a lot of niggas in them Crocs, bro. I don't know what that's about, fam. Like I woke up in the Twilight Zone in Crocs. I'm like, what the fuck is this? What's these Crocs about, man? When did this become a thing? Yeah, Rick Timms, a grown-ass woman, most definitely. But still, you can have a grown-ass woman that take care of herself, and she got a bush down there, but motherfucker get to drinking and dancing and clubbing and shit like that. She done went to the bathroom a couple times. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, that motherfucker hair gonna have some motherfucking piss residue, homie. Guaranteed. It's gonna be some piss residue on that hair, but none of that matters though. Long as she hop her ass in the shower before y'all get busy. It's just grown folk conversation. Might be too much for some people. Well, that's gross, man. What the fuck, man? I don't want to hear this shit. Fucking asshole. Yeah, man. But anyway, back to this boxing shit. These fake narratives, man, about Devin Haney. All right, let's get back to the main one. All right, that they send in the contract to Devin Haney. Okay, cool. Send the contract. Hopefully they send one and it's real. Okay, and it's not no bullshit shenanigans, but it's a real actual contract that they send to Devin Haney. If they do that, I'm with it, and that's a beautiful thing. And that's a beautiful thing. You know what I'm saying? However, if they don't send a contract, I want Tank Davis fans to hold Tank and his team accountable because they already put it out there that they send in a contract. Right? So if they don't, make sure y'all hold them accountable. Don't start acting brand new like y'all don't remember this. Don't start acting like y'all don't remember. And the other narrative, the other fake narrative of this Devin Haney ducking like, all right, look, I'm glad Devin's getting all this attention now. I am. I'm glad that his name is coming up in everybody's mouth. This is the ultimate goal here for Devin Haney. This is how it should be. He should be the hunted, not the hunter. This is how it should be when you're the champ. You know what I'm saying? So I like that part of it. Everybody's mentioning his name. But it's also the Floyd Mayweather effect is happening now. It's like some shit like, okay, well, Devin Haney, if he fights Tank Davis next, right? Let's say he fights Tank next at 140 or 135. It's going to be a group of people saying, oh, Devin Haney, he ducked that Regis smoke. Oh, he ducked Shakur Stevenson, right? Now, let's say he fights Shakur next. Let's say he re-signed with Top Rank and fights Shakur next. Oh, he re-signed with Top Rank. Paulie was right. He ducking that. He ducking Tank. He ducking Regis. Let's say he goes up and fights Regis, moves up. Oh, he ducking Tank. He ducking. So, bro, it's a no-win situation, but it's cool. I'm not complaining about it because that's the spot Dev want to be in. He want to be in that spot because that's the spot Floyd Mayweather was in for a long time. No matter who you fight, they're gonna say you ducking somebody else. That means you're in high demand. You know what I'm saying? It's a beautiful thing. It's a beautiful thing. Mm-hmm. Zone 6, what's happening with it, homie? He say Tank got to fight Haney or Stevenson, no excuses. Yeah, you got to fight one of them. You got to fight one of them. You fought Ryan Garcia. Now fight one of these brothers. I don't want to hit no more. Look, Isaac Cruz, that time is you could have fought Isaac Cruz in a rematch, but you didn't have to fight Hector Garcia. Somebody asked us for see no Hector Garcia or Rolly Romero. Tank got it's time for him to fight one of them dudes now. We need to know. We need to know. It's time to show and prove, Tank. Go and get it out the way. Go and get that shit out the way. And I like Tank. I'm a fan of Tank Davis. I'm a fan of all of them, really. Shakur just pissed me off recently because that weird shit, that weird ass energy he been giving out. But I like Tank Davis. He's exciting to watch. You know what I'm saying? He go in there and take care of his business. He trying to take your head off. You know what I'm saying? So I respect it. But I also got to know, I got to see Tank fight a slick style. I got to see it. They kept Tank away from that his whole career. Y'all know it. So let's not play game. Tank has been strategically placed in there with a bunch of flat-footed dudes. Now, that's not hating. That's just the truth. They have not listen, every time we want to see Tank fight a good dude who can box, I'm talking about a boxer, even if the dude ain't got no power, they still keep Tank away from him. Remember Tevin Farmer? Tank versus Tevin Farmer at 130. That fight never happened. Easy fight for Tank, you would think. Nope, they don't make that fight. Tank versus Lomachenko, never. Tank versus Haney, ain't happening. Anytime you get an outboxer or a dude who can actually box and move around, give Tank some different looks, they don't put him in there. They put him in there with the same type of dudes. Julio Iglesias. Look at this here. Here we go. This is the problem. No, this is not. What the other one there? Here we go. Stop the cap 78. Tank beating all of those guys. See, this is the problem. This is the problem right here. You're giving the man credit for shit he ain't done. He haven't done it. You telling me what you think he would do, but he ain't done it. That's not fair. You can't do that. Tank has been strategically kept away from a certain style of fighter his whole career. You cannot turn around and give him credit for, he'll knock them out anyway. He'll beat them anyway. See, I can say that, okay, oh man, Devin ain't got to fight Tank and Shakur. Devin beat them anyway. Now, how ridiculous is that for me to say? No, Devin ain't got to fight Shakur or Tank. They'll beat them anyway. They'll beat them guys anyway. That's coward talk. That's scary talk. That's that scary shit. We ain't doing none of that over here. We want to see the fights. And that's why I respect Devin Haney, because he want to make the fights. You know what I'm saying? And I don't give a fuck if Devin Haney loses to one of these guys. I'm rocking with him his next fight. You understand me? I respect guys who want to prove that they're the best, want to challenge themselves. See what I'm saying? That's why I ride so hard with Deontay Wilder. This is a man who looking for the smoke. Wilder could be fighting Joe Blow right now. The man could be fighting Joe Blow right now. Some dude named Dave Allen from the UK. Wilder could be knocking his ass out right now just to stay busy. I would pay for it just to see him stay busy. He want to fight the best guys. And these motherfuckers don't want to fight him. You got to respect that. Somebody said, where's Haney from? He was born in Oakland and spent most of his later years in Las Vegas. Drink more water. What's happening with it? Newt the Ripper said, I won't even watch if he fight Cruz next. Well, I'm going to watch it. Him and Cruz was a good competitive fight, but, Isaac Cruz can wait. Isaac Cruz had opportunities to fight Shakur Stevenson, but he's not interested in that. See what I'm saying? Isaac Cruz been promised the Tank Davis rematch, and that's why he been ducking smoke from the rest of the guys at 135. Isaac Cruz ain't fighting nobody either. Why he ain't out here trying to fight Shakur? Matthew says, maybe not, but Tank still more rounded and polished than any of these cats. We all know Haney got exposed by Loma. Facts. That's not facts. It's not fucking facts. See what I'm saying? How the fuck is that facts? It's not. That's your opinion. Devin Haney fought Lomachenko, bro. Tank Davis ain't fought Lomachenko. Shakur Stevenson ain't fought Lomachenko. Devin Haney put himself in position for you to say the shit you're saying. Tank ain't putting himself in position to be criticized because he ain't fighting no goddamn body. I don't know how is that hard for you to understand, bro? He got exposed by Lomachenko. Last I checked, Lomachenko lost. He lost. And he cried. Nigga cried in the locker room. Back there crying like a motherfucker, mad because I was just thinking about my son. My son called me 7 times, and he says, in the new. Your son was wrong. He jinxed you. That's what happened. The boy jinxed you. You shouldn't even answer your phone. The janky ass shit. He called you in the new. Nope. Didn't work out for you. Next time you learn, don't answer the phone when he calls you. He jinxed you 7 times. And every time he called you, some 7 times was symbolic for every round you was going to lose in the fight and shit. Yeah. The fuck he get exposed by Lomachenko. Man, get the hell out of here. And I keep telling people, see, everybody all hyped. They feel good now because they saw Devin Haney get hit with a few left hands by Loma, and you're not used to seeing Devin Haney get hit. However, Devin Haney's not going to fight Tank Davis the way he fought Lomachenko. It's not going to happen, bro. Look at the fight. Watch the fight and pay attention. Devin Haney don't fight like that. He fought like that against Loma because he was trying to bully Loma. He was trying to walk forward, not let Loma back him up. He was trying to be the bigger man, and he came forward, putting himself in position to attack the body and to be countered by Loma as well. With Tank Davis, he's not taking that risk. He's not getting on the inside with Tank and banging that right here, Tank bite. No. Dev going to put that jab in Tank Davis' nose, right on his forehead, duke, and circle that motherfucker. Counter him, duke, circle him. That's what he going to do. He going to get back to the old school Devin Haney boxing. That's what the fuck going to happen. And y'all going to be mad as fuck, coming on here grinding about, oh, man, he's just running around the ring and shit. Nigga, coward, man, he running. How you going to hit a nigga and then run? He hitting that nigga, me, he was running around. Mm-hmm. That's what's going to happen. What's up, drink more water? That's right, you're going to jab his head off. And Tank can box, too. He can box. But, you know, how well can Tank box? I don't know, because I ain't never seen him in there with a boxer. I seen him in there with flat-footed guys, and when times get hard, I seen Tank switch over to his boxing. But how is that going to look when he in there with somebody else who got some sauce? Right? When you in there with another motherfucker who got some sauce, how is that going to look? I don't know. Yeah, Drew, we know Tank didn't want none of that Loma smoke. That's just a fact. GTD say that's what you think. We said, yeah, that's what you think. Tank already knows their game plan. He can know it, but how's he gonna stop it? See, I can know that Dwayne down the street is gonna come by my house at 4:00 with an AK-47 to shoot up the house. I know he's finna do it. The question is, am I gonna be here? How am I gonna stop it? Because if I'm not finna stop it, then it don't fucking matter if I know the game plan. Am I capable of stopping it? Shit, you don't think everybody knew Mike Tyson game plan before they got in the ring? Everybody knew. Few people could stop it. You don't think everybody knew Deontay Wilder's game plan? Few people could stop it. It is what it is. You said Tank is good at taking away the jab. Well, most orthodox fighters, and when they fight southpaws, a lot of times the jab is not effective in the southpaw against the southpaw because the lead hand. It's a battle of the lead hand. You know what I'm saying? Solomon Yisrael in the super chat coming through with the 10 piece. Appreciate the support, family. He says, "Is it a close fight, or do you have Dev by unanimous decision?" I have it as a close fight. I got Dev winning on points, but I think it's a close fight. Yeah, I definitely think it's close. Yep. 115, 113-ish type of fight. Price Boy says Tank would KO Devin 5. I'd love to see it. I'd love for Tank to get that contract over to Devin Haney, and let's see it. Because now I got y'all on the record. Y'all talking all this shit. But if they don't send that contract, a legit contract, I don't want to hear no shit from y'all. Y'all better stand up and call Tank out for the bullshit. I don't want to hear no, because Devin, he was on the wrong side of the street. Or because Devin, I don't want to hear none of that shit. He said, Dillian G said, can Devin avoid Tank power? Yeah, I think so. I think he can avoid most of it. He ain't gonna be able to avoid all of it, but he can avoid the one hitter quitter. I think Dev can avoid the one hitter quitter for 12 rounds, but he can't avoid getting hurt. He's gonna get hurt. He's gonna get hurt at some point in the fight from Tank, whether it's a body shot, head shot, whatever. But I think he can avoid that one hitter quitter, that one that you don't see coming. I think he can avoid that one. He said, when Wilder going to fight? Well, we was hoping that the WBA would order Wilder versus Usyk, but they're still playing games with this Dane Dubois situation. And like I told y'all, Dane Dubois is not going to fight Usyk. He's just stalling. They're just keeping Deontay Wilder away from that fight. Dane Dubois is hurt. And his whole team is falling apart over this fight because his team know that he's hurt. And Frank Warren is allowing Dane Dubois, using Dane Dubois as a puppet, a tool to just keep Usyk occupied. Okay? But if Dubois admits, hey, man, I'm hurt, I can't fight right now, then that means Deontay Wilder has a chance to step in and take on Usyk. But Frank Warren don't want that. Boxing is full of politics and corruption, bro. They don't want Wilder getting that shot because they know Wilder going to knock Usyk the fuck out. All right? Knock him the fuck out. They don't want Wilder to fight AJ because they know Wilder going to knock AJ the fuck out. So now Tyson Fury and Frank Warren is trying to throw their hand in everything and just fuck shit up. They don't want shit to happen without them. So we'll know what Champ is going to do pretty soon here in the coming weeks. But, I mean, if all else fails, Deontay Wilder still has Andy Ruiz as an opponent. He can fight Andy Ruiz. But the Andy Ruiz fight really don't do nothing for Champ because the Andy Ruiz fight only puts him in position to be Tyson Fury's mandatory, and that's not the position he necessarily needs to be in to make the fourth Fury fight. He wants to be undisputed. He wants to take the other route to get those belts from Usyk, then fight for Tyson fucking Fury. You know what I'm saying? But, you know, they're trying to keep him away from that angle, bro. They think they got Wilder isolated, you know what I'm saying? And they're trying to keep him in the Tyson Fury realm and won't let him get nothing else going. They want to keep him in that Tyson Fury's like the blocker and shit, you know what I'm saying? That's what they trying to do. Real slick shit. They suck asses. Passive student in the super chat showing love, much appreciation, homie. Says Haney versus Tank is gonna be a remake of Floyd versus Mosley. Mark my words. I can see that. I definitely can see that, brother. Yep, that's a good one. Well, yeah, Mosley hurt Floyd. He hurt Floyd early. It looked like Floyd was gonna be up out of there, and Floyd maintained his composure, box circles around Shane after that. Pac-Man Tay, what's happening with it, Tay? Salute to the homie Tay Jones in the building. Yeah, they know what's gonna happen if Wilder gets his hands on Usyk. It's over. They already know Wilder's gonna knock Usyk out. Usyk's advantage over all these heavyweights is his speed. He don't have a speed advantage over Deontay Wilder. And Usyk gets hit. So all Usyk's flaws will be exposed against Wilder. He gets hit, and Deontay Wilder's the wrong person to get hit from. And then he's not faster than Deontay Wilder on his feet or his hands. So Usyk team know that Usyk gonna get knocked out, and they terrified. Behind the scenes, they don't want no smoke. None. They try everything they can not to fight Deontay Wilder. It's just not making the mainstream media, but that's what's happening. Terrified. He said no one will beat Floyd. Floyd was a complete fighter. Floyd, amazing fighter. Amazing. I don't understand what you're saying. Pac-Man Tay say, let me see. You say facts, they crying like shit behind closed doors. Right. They don't know that though, Tay. Don't nobody see that the mainstream media ain't gonna report that shit. Usyk acting like a straight mark behind the scenes. That motherfucker terrified Deontay Wilder, bro. But then people will tell you in the chat, oh, Usyk about circles around Wilder. Oh, Usyk is his footwork. Well, that's not what Usyk believed. That's not what his team believed. The WBA talking about, hey man, if this Dubois fight don't happen, you're going to have to fight Wilder. Usyk having a shit fit. Oh, you can't make me fight him. That's not fair. No, I should be able to go fight someone else. I can fight Herkovich. Now, what kind of motherfucker want to fight Herkovich over Wilder? If your mission is to make money in the heavyweight division and get some bodies on your resume, what kind of motherfucker want to fight Herkovich over Deontay Wilder? I mean, seriously, bro. Coward. Teddy Fresh in the super chat showing love. Much love and much appreciation, homie. He says, turn it down a massive payday because he that scared after using the champ name on more than one occasion. Shaking my head. Yeah, absolutely. Yep. K. Jones say facts. He asked the WBA, why do I have to fight Wilder and how he get ranked number one? That came out of his mouth. Yeah, a straight coward, bro. And you know what's funny, Tay, is how everybody act like they don't remember how Wilder got ranked in the WBA. That's the most hilarious shit. When motherfucking Adam Kownacki was ranked with the WBA, and Robert Helenius beat Kownacki twice, right? Robert Helenius was right there to fight Alexander Usyk, right? And everybody was saying, "Hey, man, shit, whoever get their hands on Helenius can be in line to fight Usyk. If somebody can, or will Helenius not fight nobody until he get the Usyk shot?" Wilder got his hands on Helenius, beat him, knocked him out in one round. But now everybody acting brand new. Oh, this is cheating. How did Wilder get ranked? You know how the fuck he got ranked. The fuck you mean? How did he get ranked? Like he did something shady or something. David Jackson in the super chat showing love. Much appreciation, homie. coming through with the 5-piece. He said, I don't care what nobody thinks. Their fighting Tank is a disaster waiting to happen. Bring his ass up to 140. Well, maybe it is, brother. But in life, you got to take risks. Devin Haney has been taking risks. And we ask fighters to take risks. He's been taking risks. And he's been successful. He's been successful. You know what I'm saying? So I would love to see the fight at 140. I think it'll be a more fair fight for Devin Haney. He won't be weight drained and shit like that. You know what I'm saying? But if he can't get it at 140, you know what I'm saying? Tank could fight him at 140. He could. But you know the politics. Tank won't want any advantage he can get. Tank he went to 140 and fought big ass Mario Barrios, but he won't do the same thing for Devin Haney. Why? Because Devin Haney's a better fighter than Mario Barrios. But the Tank fans won't admit that though. I just want them to admit it. They won't admit it. Teddy Fresh back in that super chat salute. He says, "I thought there was this was prize fight. Yeah, Usyk is a coward though, bro. He's a ducker." Teddy say, "Man, Big Journal, you and I broke that so many times, but people got selective hearing. Yeah, they just want to play dumb and act like they don't know how Wilder got ranked with the WBA and shit. Just ridiculous, man. Ridiculous." And then I even hear people talking about. I even hear some idiots talking about Wilder is ducking Andy Ruiz Jr. Like, man, get the fuck out of here, bro. The only reason they want Wilder to fight Andy Ruiz because they know the Andy Ruiz fight only isolates Wilder and keeps him in the WBC rankings. He can't do nothing with that WBA ranking. You know what I'm saying? He just ranked for nothing. But if he beats Ruiz, now he's number one for Tyson Fury. Okay, but what about Usyk? See, that's what it is. They think they slick, bro. They're using Fury as that blocker. No, keep him over there. You know, don't let him get past Fury, man. Keep him with Fury. Keep him with that Fury, man. Don't. You know what I'm saying? They terrified what's gonna happen, and he get over on that other side and whoop them motherfuckers' asses. They know what they're doing, bro. They're trying to isolate them. He said Dubois coming off a torn ACL and got a new coach and trying to fight Usyk. Go ahead. We all get paid. That's a $10K bet for me. He says I'm I'm getting paid off of that too. Yeah, if Dubois fight Usyk, and I know Dubois hurt, I'm definitely betting on Usyk. Dubois is an idiot. He's a stone cold idiot. He doesn't have to accommodate Haney. No, he doesn't have to accommodate Haney. But for the way y'all talking, as if Tank is so much better than Dev, then why can't he do for Dev the same thing he did for Mario Barrios? Fight him at his best. He could do that. Especially now, Dev done waited around all this time at 135 waiting for a Tank fight. Tank wouldn't fight him. Now Dev is fucking drained and he needs to move up and weight. Now you're like, we'll fight him now. Fuck out of here with that weird ass shit, man. Y'all know what's going on. Y'all just playing crazy. Hold on 1 second. Say Haney ain't calling the shots. Y'all dudes is pathetic, man. Ain't nobody saying Haney calling the shots. Y'all scared, man. You dudes are just scared, man. You dudes are terrified. I told you I don't give a fuck where the fight happened. I prefer it to happen at 140. But if it happened at 135, I'm with it. Y'all don't want to sound like y'all scared, making all these damn excuses up. All I know is your boy Tank better send a contract where I'm on his ass. He don't send that contract, the way y'all hyping this shit up, y'all bragging about, oh yeah, team Davis, they said this, they saying they gonna send. Cool. They don't send that contract, I'm gonna tear Tank ass up. I'll tell you that right now. And he gonna forever be a duck to me. And I'm gonna see what y'all excuses is. Y'all better not get ghost and leave my channel and shit. I ain't going back over there. Look at this. Look at this. Look at this. Look at it. I told you what I just tell y'all earlier. No matter who Devin fight, it's a duck. See, Haney gonna duck Tank and Shakur fight Regis. Get the fuck out of here, man. Like, well, you know who the fuck Regis Prograis is, bro? Regis will knock you the fuck out, bro. This dude, Dev, first fight at 140 could be Regis Prograis, one of the most duck fighters in boxing. And motherfucker talking about Haney ducking Shakur. First of all, you can remove Shakur from the equation. Shakur removed his name from the hat when he vouched for Lomachenko. All right, the WBC then kicked Shakur to the back of the bus. You know what I'm saying? He had to give up his seat for the white man. So later for Shakur, he out of it. And Shakur out of his own mouth said that Haney should give Lomachenko a rematch. You understand? So Shakur is out of it. Now as for Tank, they need to have a contract sent over. Talking about wait around. Ain't nobody finna be waiting around for y'all all day. Send that contract over. Let's get a look at it. Let's see what's happening. Because I know what they're doing. I bet you Tank Davis don't send no motherfucking contract. I'm gonna see. I could be wrong, but I bet you he don't send no contract before Teofimo Lopez fight Josh Taylor. I bet you he don't. That fight is June 10th. Now I want to see what happens. Because if Teofimo Lopez beat Josh Taylor, we're gonna see what Tank do then. Bet you his ass try to jump up to 140, pull some slick shit, try to beat Devin Haney to the punch. Bet you try to pull some slick shit. Look at this dude. This dude deludes. This nigga just making shit up now. Devin fears the southpaw. JoJo and Lomo proved it. If Devin fears southpaw, why the fuck did he ask for the JoJo Diaz fight? And why the fuck did he hunt down Lomachenko for 4 fucking years? And why is he hunting fucking Tank Davis if he fears southpaw? Show ass up. This nigga just saying anything, bro. It never rains in Southern California, but on Tuesday it does. Green beans is better than fried green tomato. Hash browns ain't the same from McDonald's. He ain't just saying any fucking thing. Teddy Fresh in the super chat. What's happening with homie? He's 78. He got 1989 Karate Kid fade. He trolling. Yeah, I know. I'm just entertaining him right now. Yeah, he got that eraser head. Is it gonna be meat or eraser head? He got that joint. Big Dose 5-1 trade in the super chat. What it do, fam? Appreciate the support. He says, LOL, facts, General. That karma came back on Shakur just like you said it would. Didn't think it would be so fast though. Good that that's what his bootlicking ass get. Yeah, absolutely. That's what Shakur get. Cutting jigs. You gave up your fucking position. Like Ving Rhames at the Oscars and shit. Not the Oscars. Well, Ving Rhames at the Golden Globes. Years ago, y'all might be too young for this shit. Ving Rhames I think he won a Golden Globe for playing Don King in Only in America, the movie. And he gave his fucking Golden Globe award away to what's the name? Jack What's the dude name? Jack Lemmon? Old white man, Jack Lemmon, I think it was. He gave his award away to him. Sir, could you come up here, please, sir? Sir, this is for you. You inspired me, sir. And like, look at this nigga Ving Rhames, man. Sit your black ass down somewhere. Why the fuck would you get your award, man? Whatever, bro. Just unbelievable, man. Unbelievable. What's up, Stormy B, man? What it do, homie? Phenomenal Mexican, what it do? Smash the like button. I hope we got over 600 likes in the building. I hope all this time we've been on here cooking, we got over 600 likes in the building, ladies and gents. That's what I hope. Devin, the Magic Man Malinaji, in the super chat. Salute. Says, tell your boy Devin not to duck. And what the hell is this? Devin, the Magic Man Malinaji. Bro, please tell me you're not a Tank fan. Please tell me you're not a Tank fan with that name. Please tell me you're not a Tank fan. Don't duck who? This is pure jigabooism. With a name like Devin, the Magic Man Malinaji. Y'all dudes' hatred for Devin Haney is just absurd. Unbelievable. You said that's the same dude. That's dude with the high top. That's the other account, huh? Uh-huh. That's his other account. This man probably got 5 accounts. Talking crazy about Dev. Look at him, he come back. That's not me. Why y'all ain't never in the same place at the same time? Mm-hmm. Y'all ain't never in the same place at the same time. Now the other dude gonna come back. What's up, young Abel? He says like talking to a pack tard. Said Ving Rhames had back-to-back great performances in '97 with Rosewood and Don King movie. Just to give it, yeah. Hold on 1 second. I gotta take this call real quick. Here I come, y'all. All right, my bad, y'all. That was wifey. Let me see here. Let me go back up and get this super chat. E in the super chat showing love. He says Teofimo Lopez needs to work on his foot game. Says the last fight with Kambosos showed me how overhyped he is. Paulie Malignaggi crying. Yeah, Paulie is a sucker. You know, Paulie gonna cry because Paulie is a low-key a racist, but he's trying to hide it. He's one of those new cowardly racists, like the ones who it's like they play a gingerbread man game with you, like you gotta catch them saying the N-word or something, but they say everything else. They prove that they're racist. Yeah, so it's just ridiculous, man. But yeah, Paulie is a crybaby, crying about white folks in boxing and all this stuff. Like, dude, get out of here. You was just running around here talking about the Europeans dominate boxing and this white boy is going to beat you and all this type of shit, bringing up old shit. Talked all that shit. Devin Haney beat Lomachenko, and he can't hold the L. Then he went out here lying, talking about Devin Haney re-signed with Top Rank before the fight and all kind of dumb shit. Like, Paulie, shut up, man. You're the last person that needs to be talking about anything being corrupt in boxing. What? Look at this. Look at this comment. Look at this comment. Devin better not go to 147 right now at all. What the fuck? Where did that come from? What kind of ignorant ass comment is that? What did they even? That's just some. Hey man, I know one thing. Tank think he the man. Tank better not take his ass to 160. I know that. Tank better not bring his ass to 160. That's what I do know. Shit. I mean, you know, all that power. He better not take his ass to 160. I know that. What the fuck you niggas just say anything, bro? The fuck did that come from? Devin better not go to 147 right now. The fuck? Nigga, Beyonce better not show up in my house ass naked. I know that. I know, nigga. Beyonce better not end up ass naked on my couch. I know that shit. Hey, man, Holly Berry better not DM me today. Shit, I know that shit. The fuck is you talking about, nigga? Weird as fuck. That's some weird ass shit to say random as fuck. Where the fuck did 147 come from? Deontay Wilder better not try to make 135. I know that. I know that. He better not try that. Man, these niggas is weird as hell on this YouTube, man. Y'all do say anything, man. Look at this guy here. Paulie isn't racist. He's just not afraid to speak the truth. Sir, are you? What's your real race, if you don't mind me asking? Before I continue my current conversation with you, what's your race? Are you black, white, Asian? What are you, sir? Let's find out, Moneyline Moses. I need to know these type of things before I can continue this conversation. Are you going to answer, Moneyline Moses? Are you going to answer, Moneyline Moses? He says, I'm mixed, but I converted. Yep, that's what I thought. That's what I thought. Let me go ahead and get this guy out of here right now. There you go. Man said, I'm mixed, but I converted. Yeah. You know what we call that? A sellout. That's what that is. You can use the word converted all you want to. We call that a sellout, homie. Well, see, my mom's black. My father's biracial. But I identify as a white man. You know. You're one of those guys. That's what's happening. That's what's happening in this country now. Now you can convert. You know what I'm saying? You can convert. You know what I mean? You don't like the way things are going for you, you can convert. You know what I'm saying? You can't make the basketball team. You keep getting kicked off the basketball team. You try out for the football team. You just ain't making it. You can convert. Just convert. Try out for girls volleyball. And now you're the beast. Now you know what I'm saying? You're the best volleyball player in the school. Sarah Dingeling is making headlines today from Washington High School. Sarah Dingeling converted to a woman, and Sarah is now head of state, the best in the school, best in the state, best in the nation in volleyball. Come on, man. It's ridiculous. A whole lot of Joanna man type people out here today. Yeah, Nelson. Sarah Dingeling. Know what they call him. Sarah Dingeling. Let me see what these likes looking like. What the likes look like, y'all? I know we better have 600 likes in this joint. Let me check up. I'm going to go to my YouTube. See what these likes are looking like. 500. See, man, disrespectful on the likes, man. Absolutely disrespectful on the likes. The fact that we ain't got 600 likes yet is absolutely absurd. Absolutely absurd. He said Sarah Little Dickinson. Yeah. Mm-hmm. Anyway, y'all, I've been out here shooting the shit too long. I'm gonna get up off of here. KQKC wasn't coming on today, so I stayed on a little longer. But I'm gonna get up out of here. Got some stuff to take care of. Gotta hit the road tomorrow, so I'm probably not gonna be doing my show tomorrow. But I'm probably premiere some videos. I gotta hit the road. I gotta ride out of town and shit in the morning. Take care of a few things, but I'm gonna give it y'all in a minute, man. 78 Sports TV. Salute to the mighty LDBC. Much love to the chat. Super chat. Anybody came through showing love. I'm about to hit over. Deuces.